Cheers and welcome my friends, I'm Tartar and we are playing Cossacks 3 on impossible difficulty. We're playing the Cossack campaign, the second scenario. We're in Livonia, fighting together with the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth against the Swedish troops that are over there, and we are trying to pull our neck out of the noose that the Swedes have tied around it by starting a pincer attack over here in around the fortress of Weissenstein. So yeah, we're basically trying to finish them off without having too many losses. I wonder if I can manage that, because I basically have no idea what they're gonna throw at us. Got all these riders. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put my Seljuks over here. Got my other register Cossacks over there with the order to stand and stay there. Because this whole maneuver involves luring them in and finishing them off as fast as possible. And they still got, I think they got 2 squares of musketeers, they got a formation of dragoons, they got 2 formations of pikemen, and they got a couple more Swedish reiters over here. So yeah, you're gonna stand and fight, you're gonna stay. So yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's hope that no one dies. So we're gonna attack, and then we're gonna turn around. Come on, move it, move it, move it. Gonna kill these Swedish reiters. They're just gonna be mowed down by our Seljuks. At least I hope that's gonna be the case. Yes. I got no chance. Alright, let's turn around. That went fairly well. I guess we gotta attack that that musketeer. So let's try that. Yeah, there's still some Swedish reiters chilling out. Annoying musketeers. And the problem is that our guys are so heavily clumped together that they make for very good targets for the enemy. Gonna bring my Seljuks up a bit. Okay, we're finishing off the reiters, and they are the musketeers. Now just give me a second to think about how we're gonna approach this. So I'm gonna save. Now I think the best way to do this might be to wait until they are within shooting range, and then we're gonna send all our cavalry against them at once. Oh, maybe just send our Seljuks up there right away. And sending the Cossacks in as well. Let's do that. And let's see how it goes. Because that is a problem. That is a certain problem. Yeah, they're gonna gun us down here. No problem whatsoever. Okay, I guess we're through the eye of the needle. Oh, that could have gone worse. That could definitely have gone worse. No. Okay, gotta pull back. Gotta pull back here. Let's bring them down. The problem is that the dragoons will come against us. But yeah, I really gotta pull back my guys here. Don't want to lose too many of them. So let's go guys, let's go, don't care about those Swedish reiters. So let them come, and then we're gonna fight again. Now, 169 Sergics. I gotta use the Cossacks mainly as a shield for the Sergic units. But I guess I can start to send them in now. Because they're being covered by the Sergics. I'm gonna tell the Sergics to move forward so that we fire all the time against the Dragoons. They're doing it. Killing some of my Sergics, but not a lot of them. Okay, and we're in melee range now. So we should be able to finish off the Dragoons fairly quickly. Stop that, stop that, stop that. We gotta go. We gotta get the hell out of here. So let's bring them up. Let's bring them up. No, wait. No, that's not what we want. Yeah, we want that. But we want you guys up with an order to stand your ground. And you guys. And then we're gonna go out there. Oh, and there are both units of pikemen. That's bad. That's incredibly bad. And that's that one pesky musketeer. Yeah, we're gonna pull back. We're gonna pull back to the other side of the river. I really don't want them here. I know this is kind of fiddly, and I'm sorry for it. Could definitely gain some better results. But I think this is the way that it has to be now. Because we're gonna sustain too many losses otherwise. So far we lost 9 Sergics and I think 19 register Cossacks. It's okay. It's okay, we did a good amount more damage. Are they coming is the question. Are they coming? I'm gonna save. I think we want to pull them over this bridge. I think that's how we want to play this. So that if push comes to shove, the Polish troops can fight as well. I think that is how we want this to be. Okay, so take position. You guys are going to stand your ground. Where are my Stitch Cossacks? I could just use the Stitch Cossacks to do this. Yeah, I guess the Stitch Cossacks are gonna do it. They're faster than the others. So they're ideal for kiting and all that. I'm gonna use 3 because they are all hurt. I would give much for a Pope. Because they tend to heal your troops. Come on guys. Okay, no, I only wanted to get 1 formation of them. That's shit. Didn't want to pull both. Can finish off 1 formation, but not all 2 of them. So I'm gonna retreat over the river, see if they follow us. Maybe they won't if they don't see us anymore. They don't really pull the aggro. Oh, they don't really hold the aggro for a long time, but it seems like we've angered them enough. Okay then, so be it. We'll see how this goes. Let's bring these Sergics right up. Let's hope that the bridge doesn't prevent us from firing. I'll actually get over there. Yeah, both groups are attacking. That's bad. I should have handled that differently. I'm not sure how, but I wish I had. So come on guys, start firing. So we're gonna have the first deaths. Okay, and the Polish riders are charging here. Guess we gotta send our own guys in as well. Can't really have the Sergics do that, and the riders do that on their own. Crap. Heavy losses. Heavy losses. How many did we lose? I mean, that seems okay. How many did the Polish lose? Difficult to say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's about 5. That's about 10, 20, 30. I think they lost a fair amount. I guess we should do this differently. Quick save, load. Yes, we're gonna load this. And I'm gonna use one rider and just pull them over very slowly. Very slowly. Maybe to just continue. I think what we're gonna do is I think we're gonna put the Seljuks over here, because I think that the bridge is actually not as great as one would think, because that doesn't really help us picking them off. So let's bring the Sich Cossacks over. We're just going to use one of them. Seljuks still not quite ready. I mean, what I could do is I could pull back to these musketeers, but that doesn't prevent the Polish riders from engaging. We've got still a fair body of men. The Swedes don't have a lot of troops anymore, it would seem. Yeah, okay. So let's do this. I'm gonna save again so that I don't have to do that a second time. Where's my... yeah, okay. So there's my Sich Cossack. We're gonna be number 5. And we're just going to pull one unit. Just one unit. Gonna approach inch by inch. So that we can only pull one pikeman unit. No, you idiot! Now I pulled both, which we can't really do. So, I'm gonna try this again. It's because he made that huge bow. Maybe a Register Cossack would actually be better for this. They don't ride in those wild flourishes. So I'm just gonna use one. No, come on. I cannot use just one. Okay, I guess that's how it's gonna be. So I gotta use a Sich Cossack. But this depends entirely on the fact of us pulling only one pikeman unit. We've gotta get through this with as few losses as possible. Yes, yes, yes. Seems like we pulled it off. Seems like we pulled it off. Very good. And we should be able to fight off one pikeman unit on their own. Our Seljuks are certainly capable of doing it. So let's bring you over. Let's stand and fight. Let's pause. And let's go for another quick save here. Come on, guys. Start shooting. Sustained fire seems to die down. And I guess this is the point where we actually send in our Cossacks. So send the Register Cossacks against that one. Okay, okay, how many are dying? How many are dying? Shoot! Shoot, guys! 80, 45. We lost one Seljuk and we lost not a lot of Register Cossacks. Nice, okay. This could continue, I like it. So let's bring the Seljuks back. And we're gonna do the same thing again. Guess it would have been a little bit better if I had attacked a little bit earlier, because then the Seljuks wouldn't have to go out of their way to engage. So let's just pull the other ones. I'm gonna quick save here, because this went fairly well, I'd say. So let's pull that formation. That is a bigger formation, I think, than the others. Now, come on. Mate. Mate. Gotta be careful here. Now, what I have not thought about is that I might actually be able to pull, let's say, 80 of our 160. Position them over here. So that they basically have 2 units of 2 firing squads. Okay, we've got 79 on this side. Yeah, we've got 2 firing squads, and they have to decide which squad they want to attack, and the other squad is going to be able to shoot without too many problems here. Yeah, now they got a split. Okay, now I'm gonna send the 1 unit against these guys, gonna send the other unit against these guys. Go. Okay, how many did we lose? How many did we lose? Yeah, not too many. Not too many. This went well. This went really well. Okay. Nice. Nice one. Okay, so now they only got some musicians over there. 74, 158, and we didn't even weaken our Polish allies too much, which could still bite us in the ass. I lose if I run out of troops or if my ally is no more, which should not be a thing. Good, I like it. I like it excessively. So finally managed to pull our neck out of the noose. Now there are some musketeers. I think 1 musketeer and 3 musicians. We're just standing around idly because the formations march forward without them. So we don't lose anyone, but we do have a very big squad. We should be able to take out the musketeer easily. The musketeers don't have the same range as the Serjuks. Yeah, you saved the Cossacks and escaped the trap. Shortly after you were elected a new hetman. Zamoyski, the commander of the Poles, approves of the Cossacks' choice and commands you to join him at Felin, lift the siege of Weissenstein and follow the river westward. Ah, crap. I spilled my water glass. Yeah, that's what you get for excitement. Well, we did this. Very nice. Very well. Let's move to Felin. Over here. I think, yeah, this is where we want to go. So move our troops, move these guys, move these guys, move our siege Cossacks. That could have gone worse. I like it. I'm gonna save here. Okay, Pan Hetman, we have some siege artillery, but not enough ammunition to put it to use. I'm not going to wait forever until I have more of it. Your brave lads are known to assault towns without any cannons, so show us your craft. Breach the palisade and cut down any defenders you meet. I will save cannonballs for the citadel. Alright, so he's shooting us instead of the cannonballs. That kind of pisses me off, but oh well. I mean, I guess we're Cossacks and we're gonna do it. But I'd rather he'd be a little bit more valiant. I don't think he's a very good commander if he's just sending his soldiers to die instead of just hurling some cannonballs. You don't have an army for a very long time if you don't look after them. Just trying to clean up my watery mess. I think I'm going to end the episode. So we're marching over there. We gotta breach the palisade with melee troops and slaughter the city garrison. I guess this city over here. Yeah, so they got a couple of musketeers in there. And they got musketeers and pikemen over here. I think this will be the tougher nut to crack, because it looks like they're standing on an elevation. And there's going to be hell to pay. Elevation actually matters a great deal in the game, and these musketeers will have a very good vantage point. I'm not too worried about these guys down there. Should be able to cope with them. But the others... yeah. Okay. Hey, are these ours? Yeah, Stitch Cossacks. How much do we get? Gained another 20. So we're going to merge them up. Merge up with them. Got to make a new group. That is the only the only unit I get. So the game expected me to come out of the other thing with not a lot of losses, I guess. So, well, yeah, I think we did well. I think we did really well. That could have gone way worse. I mean, it would have been better if I'd kept a couple more Seljuks, but I think we'll proceed in the next episode. So for now, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. If you didn't, tell me why in the comments so I can improve. And if you want to see more of this in the future, please consider subscribing to the channel. Next episode, we're going to have the Siege of Fellin. But for now, at least our neck is out of the noose. Join me next time. Thanks and bye-bye.